Hi guys! I'm wriggling because I'm sat on my little yoga bean because it's where I feel most comfortable. I like sitting on the sofa, but I like sitting on the floor more. So today we were going to talk about our 6 basic needs, and we are going to do that, and we're going to do that tomorrow. But there's a few things that I want to talk about first. Today's been a bit of an up and down day for me too. The realisation of what's actually happening out there. And even though I've got all these lovely tools, sparkly tools in my toolbox, it still impacts me too. I just feel that I now have the tools to get me out of that quicker and faster. So what I wanted to talk today about was gratitude. I today am incredibly grateful for the internet, like so grateful for the internet. And I want to talk to you about some of the breadcrumbs that the universe puts out there, because it's only oftentimes that we look back that we see where the universe has actually guided our steps and taken us to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And in my life, that's been about the people that I have around me. So my tribe. I don't have any parents. My grandparents are in their 90s. And so for me, I have my brother and I have my sister. So the people that make up my tribe really are my friends, and I am incredibly grateful for them. So the breadcrumbs for me were meeting people sort of 3-4 years ago that live in different places around the world. And that's really helped me to connect today, that we really are not in this on our own. We are all in this together. It's not like one of us is escaping this at all. And so the biggest thing that I felt today is love. I felt so loved by the people that are around me and the people that I have in my lives, the people that support me on a daily basis, the people that reach out to me, the people that I reach out to. And it's that connection that I think most of us are missing right now. Hugging the people that we love, hugging the people that we connect with. I'm a massive hugger. I'm very kinesthetic. And I'll talk to you about that and find out, whether you're visual or auditory or kinesthetic. We'll do that in another video. But today I got reminded of how much I'm loved. So I wanted to share that with you and remind all of you how much you are loved. You are massively, massively loved by me. Some of you I've never met. Some of you I hold right here in my heart. And I'm just incredibly, incredibly grateful for you and to you for being in my life. I connected today with Maria, who lives in Florida, and she's an amazing spiritual influence in my life and reminds me of who I am. So my job is to remind you guys of who you are and how incredibly gorgeous and sparkly and just light-filled you are. And so, even the most sparkly of girls and guys need somebody else that's going to remind them of how amazing and sparkly they are too. So I want to talk to you about who you are, because the world wants to tell you that either you're selfish if you make decisions for yourself, or what I found is people want to constantly remind you of the past and things that you did in the past. You are beautiful souls that have this gorgeous little body from which to experience creation. Because if you didn't have it, you wouldn't know what the sunshine felt like, you wouldn't know what the sand feels like between your toes, and you wouldn't know what ice cream tastes like. We need this physical body in order to do that. But who you are in your essence is funny and kind and empathic and just altogether incredible. And deep down inside of you all, you've got this amazing bucket of sparkles. And deep down, you all know that you've got this amazing bucket of sparkles. And, I've often said, if only people could just get to know me, if they would just allow themselves to see the real me, they would see that I am all of that and a bowl of chips, because we really, really are. We are conscious creators of our own reality. So this morning I was feeling a little bit meh. It's because I cleaned my teeth. I was feeling a little bit meh this morning, and Maria reminded me of who I was and what I stand for and the job that I'm here to do, really, which is to remind all of you, I don't care what it is that you're thinking about yourselves right now, I think that you are absolutely amazing. I think that you have incredible gifts and incredible talents. And what I'm really hoping is that this time that we're being asked to go within our own homes, that we will also recognise that our bodies are also home. And so we're being asked to go within ourselves as well and ask those big questions. Who am I? Why am I here? And what is it I want to do? And what is it I want to create whilst I'm here? Life is as sparkly as you want to make it. And I am absolutely determined after today to make it as sparkly as possible, whatever that looks like. So what I'd really like to do with all of you guys is to do like a Facebook Live. It was suggested by a couple of my clients, so we could do like a question and answer, because it's quite tricky sometimes for me. I've never done these videos before, to really gauge what it is that you guys want to talk about. I know that Sarah had said that she'll message me, and I'm sure she will at some point. I've had Poppy message me and say that she thinks that would be a really good idea. So if you think that's going to be a really good idea, so we can all interact and you can ask questions and hopefully I'll be able to give you some sparkly answers, then I'd really like to do that. I mean, I can talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time. But it's not as fun. It's not as interactive. So if you'd like to do that, please can you comment on the Facebook page, and please can you just let me know a time that will be suitable for all of you, because I'd like as many people as possible to be there. And just one thing for today, just one thing that you're grateful for, whether that's having a bottle of wine in the fridge, whether that is having your loved ones around you, because not everybody does, whether that's, that you're just appreciating the fact that your health is good, and just anything. Please just look for the sparkles. Please look for one sparkly thing. Last week I had to go to the supermarket, and I went to Waitrose. Don't judge me, because Ephraim has autism. It's the one shop that I can go to with him where the lights aren't flickering and it doesn't bother him and it's not noisy and it's usually quite quiet. So I went by myself on that day, and I got all my groceries. I managed to get everything that I needed to get, and as I stood at the end of the checkout, one of the young girls who worked in there came up with a bouquet of flowers for me and said, we recognise you as one of our regular customers and we just wanted to make you smile. So I'm trying to pack my bag and cry at the same time, but that to me is a sparkle. That's a universal sparkle. That's something that the universe is sending to me, and it's saying, I've got you. I've totally got you, and I know you don't see what's happening right now, but I promise you that when we come out of this, you will see why all of this was necessary, not just for the world at large, but for yourself as well. I've been able to connect with Maria today, and we've been saying for the last 3 years that we're going to do that, and we haven't had the time because we've just been busy doing school runs, busy working, busy doing the grocery shopping, busy meeting up with friends. So this is a great opportunity for us to do those things that we haven't had the time to do. So I'm just going to leave you with a huge amount of love and a huge amount of sparkles, and just signing off by telling you all that you are awesome and amazing, and I am so grateful for you in my life. And if you want to do the Facebook Live thing, if you just let me know, just whack something on the Facebook page or private message me, and we'll get that sorted. So I'm signing off. I love you loads. Try and find some sparkles, because they will absolutely be there. And I will talk to you all guys later. Okay, bye.